Hello everyone and welcome back to another Marvel Crisis Protocol unboxing, and today we're looking at CP144 and it is the Immortal Hulk. This is my favourite sculpt that AMG have done for quite some time. It looks awesome and he's released alongside the new Scientist Supreme MODOK. Wasn't that interested in that one, so we're just taking a look at the Hulk today. The very angry Hulk post Civil War II when Bruce Banner gets murdered. And I believe this is when they were experimenting with like body horror stuff in comics. I haven't read them, but I've heard they're very good. But either way, I just wanted the model because look how great it looks. But he does come with some interesting stat cards. Not Avengers affiliated either, because he didn't like them very much during this period, I think. He's Defenders and Midnight Suns affiliated. But the most important thing is what's in the box. Alright, we have... oh wow. There's a very big picture of the Hulk. There's everything in the box. Put that over there for a second. Protective cardboard, as always. No assembly instructions, as always. I'm curious what's on the card. Oh, you know what? That's going to be the back of his stat card because he doesn't have a flip side like the original version of the Hulk. But yeah, as per usual, just a waste of paper. Very big bag for the cards, so I like that they started doing this. The newer releases aren't using those really constrictive plastic bags that just rip the cardboards when you pull them out, or the paper when you pull them out. Which is a very nice change. So we have, oh, his big base is actually a unique one. I thought it would just be a box standard one that you place over the Rockies smashing on and whatnot, but nope. That is all just for the base, right there, with a broken traffic meter as well. But yeah, it looks nice, very detailed. And then this is all him with a little bit of the base included as well. Looks super simple. I don't think there's any variant options for his head or anything like that. You've just got his arms, legs, chest, etc. If you wanted to repose him, I guess he is only sticking to the base by the 1 foot there. So you could get creative with him if you had your own base idea for him as well. Yeah, looks very nice, very clean, and even without instructions available, it would be super simple, although they are available online. But I do wish they would go back to actually using that bit of paper for something useful. Alright, let's see what we have in here. Honestly, that kind of looks like you're getting a Hulk birthday card. I mean, the art is great, but just it presented like that is like, happy birthday, you're hulking out, you turn 6. You know. Anyway, love that they're putting it in larger bags. Hope that continues, because every time you pull the cards out, they always get caught in the corners a little bit. So we have ourselves a couple of unique markers for this Hulk. That's because of one of his tactics cards. I think it's called Gamma Drain or something similar. Not 100. Oh, that'll be the Immortality token. That's what that'll be. Obviously, you can just use whatever markers you like, though. We have ourselves 2 tactics cards, one Below All and Gamma Drain. Yeah, that was the one. Art on both of them is very nice. Unaffiliated. During the Immortal Hulk's activation, it can spend 2 to play this card. If it has an Immortality token, which it gets the first time it would die, from what I remember, it may remove up to 2 special conditions from itself. If it does not have an Immortality token, it may place itself within 2 of its current position. Simple enough. Wouldn't say it's that great of a card, to be honest, but the art on it is nice. Gamma Drain can be pretty interesting. During the Immortal Hulk's activation, it may play this card. Choose an enemy character within 2 to gain the token we just looked at, up there. Put it on one of its superpowers. Every time they use that superpower, you gain power equal to the power they spent on that superpower. So depending on who it is, you could really harass someone. Especially if it's a big guy trying to take out Hulk, you know, someone who's super powerful. You could put that on one of their superpowers that they're using to like chuck stuff at you or manipulate you or anything else. They'll still do it, but you gain power off of it as a result. Yeah, that is a good card. Don't know if it's worth taking up a slot, but it is a good card for this version of Hulk. And last but not least, we have a stat card, and as said, there is no flip side, it's just a very angry Hulk. Kind of surprised they didn't just do his healthy side on the other side, but I guess maybe that's cheaper. They just have the picture, hopefully that is in frame without being too reflective. So his defenses are 4-3-5, he's got 15 health, he's a 7 threat character, he's size 4. He moves small, but he has ways around that, obviously. And as I mentioned, I think at the top of the video, Defenders and Midnight Suns affiliated. So I think especially for Midnight Suns, that's a really good get. He's got a basic smash, range 2, 7 dice physical with a wild throw. It's a throw small. Then for 5 power, he's got a range 3, 10 dice physical gamma burst. Before damage is done, you throw small, and the character doesn't gain power for the attack, so that's his way of getting rid of powerful people. He's got the bog standard gamma leap for 3 power to place him within 2. Leave Hulk alone. Spend 3 power. Choose a terrain feature or character size 4 or less within 2 to chuck it medium. Can be used once per turn. Endless Rage, that's just, his extra power that the other Hulk has as well. So he gets 3 power in the power phase. This is where his shenanigans arise though, with Immortality and the Green Door. And his immunities for that matter. Sorry I had to do a quick cut there because the dog decided to bark at someone passing the window. As I was saying, Immortality and the Green Door. Immortality, during the cleanup phase, if this character has a Dazed token and an Immortality token, it's KO'd, so you remove it from the game. Otherwise, during the cleanup phase, when this character is dazed, if the character does not have an Immortality token, it removes all special conditions and power from itself. For each power removed, it heals 1. It then removes the Dazed token and gains the Immortality token, which is that one right there. So this is his way to come back, and then he can also potentially remove that Immortality token thanks to the Green Door. At the end of each turn, not round, not his activation, every turn, so friendly and enemy activations within a round. If this character has an Immortality token, it heals 1, and if at any point it would heal 1 but it has no damage, you remove the Immortality token. Now in a game where it's rare to see the end at round 5, it's not super great, to be honest, because it's not going to matter. Him coming back at all as he dazes essentially means, well, he's got 15 health to start with. As long as you have at least a little bit of power on you when you die, you're going to heal maybe at least 5, so it brings him on par with the health of the other Hulk. But he is scarier, I think. And he's immune to Hex, Poison and Stun, so you can't really stop his power gain, and you can't stop him exploding crits. He is weak to like shock and stuff like that, but the important ones for him and what he's meant for, he is immune to, which makes him very scary. It will definitely make him a target as well. But as I say, especially for people like Midnight Suns, they needed a big hitter in their roster that could make use of like Siege of Darkness or anything like that, because his basic free attack is what, 7 dice? Yeah, Siege of Darkness works with that because he's affiliated. So that is a scary prospect to give him some extra attacks in a round. Wasn't too concerned about his stats, so as I said, I just thought the model looked great. Looking forward to assembling it and painting it and getting it on the table in some fashion in the future. So if you were curious what you get with Immortal Hulk, there you go. You get the background of a birthday card and some sprue and some cards. That's about it. Not interested in the Scientist Supreme Modok. I might get him in the future if we can find him for a discounted price, but don't like his stat card, and the model isn't that different to the original one that I think looks decent enough. But either way, hope this helped you make a buying decision, or just tided you over until yours arrives. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the future for more. Until then, ta-ta for now.